we're back.
Welcome back to part 6 of Sausage Boy's Silly Conspiracy Theories with Jackson and Karim.
Hello. So what do we got here? I went down a little bit. Here we go. The space landing conspiracy theory.
Yep. Space landing conspiracy theory.
It posits that
I've heard about this one forever, by the way, as well.
Yeah, this is a classic. This may be one of the...
OGs.
Is it one of the... Yeah, it's like you've got Bigfoot, Loch Ness, space landing, Illuminati. I think that's... JFK is probably another one.
Yeah.
But anyway, basically the idea is the missions were faked and staged by NASA. Proponents of this theory argue that the footage and photographs presented as evidence of the moon landings were created in a studio setting on Earth. They claim that the government and space agencies engaged in a massive cover-up to maintain their reputation and secure funding. Skeptics of the moon landing point to the alleged anomalies in the footage, such as the flag appearing to ripple in the airless environment.
That's a massive one.
That's a huge one. I would love to even look into it like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, overwhelming evidence from multiple sources, including moon rocks brought back to Earth, independent verification of the missions, and testimonies from astronauts and scientists, firmly supports the reality of the moon landing. The space landing conspiracy theory is widely debunked by experts and considered a fringe belief stemming from misinformation, misinterpretation, and lack of understanding of scientific principles and technology. Which honestly, that idea could travel over into all the conspiracy theories. It's like, you guys just don't understand this.
There's some weird...
You don't understand the intricacies of this. That's why you're going to think that.
Yeah.
Because you're not a scientist. Which is... The moon landing one's classic. I think it may be... Again, this is... It's the classic one of like, you're not a scientist, so you won't know.
Yeah. But think about how easy it is to stage it. And then there's what?
There was the whole race against Russia and stuff like that.
Oh, a Mandela effect thing again.
Yes.
From the last part. I think... What's the classic quote? One small step for...
Yes, one giant leap for mankind. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yeah, he said one small step for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, this is...
We might have to revise the Mandela effect one.
I don't believe that.
I'm going space one, I'm going base.
He didn't do me, did he?
Yeah.
What's one more step for me? No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Well, we'll look at it up.
We'll literally have to look that one up. But yeah, it's going to be. It's top tier. Like,
it's
straight
space.
up, there's so many angles you could take for like why they would do something like that. The classic one is, what was it, 69? How did they have the technology to do that? Then again, there was so much funding going into it, but still, I don't really believe it.
They just got $2 billion and bought the best camcorder imaginable. But they would have been shooting inside, so why would the flag have waved if it was inside? Oh, anyway, it's space.
There's a whole idea of who's the director that did the that silly space movie.
Taika Waititi?
It was
Pretty sure it was Taika Waititi.
Yeah, how about we do so it's a Mary kid and he goes to space. And it's his journey of becoming a man on his... Oh, it's such a weird New Zealand accent I'm doing.
And he says one small step for me, but everyone thinks he says one small step for me.
Do you have any footy balls up in space?
Yeah, but that's based, right?
Bro, we play a little bit of footy up in space. Anyway, yeah, that's based. That's classic.
The next one's funny. I've heard it alluded to.
Yeah. Oh, Stanley Kubrick. That's who it is. That's what I'm thinking of.
He shot the moon
his
landing.
movie, and they use the same... There's something going on. The same cameras we use for both. Anyway, what do we got here?
Yeah, so the next conspiracy is the Australia conspiracy.
Oh,
which I really
I think I like this one.
Because it takes a lot of guilt. Do you know what I mean? It really removes a lot of guilt.
Okay, let's hear it.
The Australia conspiracy theory claims that the continent of Australia does not exist and is a fabricated concept perpetuated by various entities. According to the proponents of this theory, Australia is said to be a fictional landmass invented by governments, global organizations, and cartographers to deceive the world's population. They argue that supposed evidence of Australia's existence, such as maps, satellite images, and travel accounts are either doctored or part of an elaborate hoax. Supporters of this theory claim that the purpose of this deception is unclear, with suggestions ranging from resource control to secret experimentations. Well, where do we live then?
I'm gonna say it's pure silly. Let's go into the next one.
It sounds like you got an agenda. Yeah, down under. That's how we do it, down under.
We're definitely real.
Whether we didgeridoo or didgeridoo, it's all a bunch of he said, she said at the end of the day.
This is great. This is really beautiful because Australians can be funny. If any Australian was just like, I'm an actor from Detroit.
Oh, you know where it probably came from? People say they ride kangaroos to school and that drop bears are going to fall on you.
Yeah.
I don't blame the world for thinking
that place doesn't exist. The only thing with Australia, it's hard to even be real with this one. It's very silly.
Yeah.
But how, if you meet an Australian, they're an actor?
Yeah.
And I like it. I really like this one.
I'm not going to lie, you kind of just terrified me.
It's good. It's probably the best one for us to even have on this thing. Because the only way for this to be a thing is for us to all be actors. Which could definitely not. What a silly thing. What a silly thing that we're all actors.
No way, and I've practiced my accent. I've been practicing my accent.
Practice.
Yeah.
You got to get it right.
You got to get it right, dude. Dude.
No, dude, we're actually, this is probably going to get leaked. But yeah, we're actually we got to keep it up. We got to keep this thing up.
Dude, that's what she said. Yeah, that's what pure silly we going?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be less credible if we put it in pure silly.
Yeah, I know we have.
They're going to be, good. Australians being Australians. But no, it is pure silly.
That's a great one. Here we go, dinosaurs.
And this might actually be our last one for the day.
Last one for the day. Or should we do one more after that? I think I can see the UFO.
No, I don't have anything else.
UFO.
This is the last one I've done research for. But the dinosaur conspiracy theory contends that dinosaurs never existed and were fabricated by scientists and authorities to advance certain agendas. Proponents of this theory argue that fossils believed to be from dinosaur remains are either hoaxes or misinterpretations of other ancient cultures. They claim that the concept of dinosaurs was invented to support the theory of evolution or to justify the mining and oil industries. Justify. I don't think we do justify. According to this theory, dinosaur skeletons displayed in museums are either constructed or made from non-dinosaur bones.
I've heard that's true.
However, the overwhelming scientific evidence, blah, 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 blah.
The same idea. It's like, you guys don't know the science. I've heard that in museums they don't actually use actual dinosaur bones.
Yeah, but you don't believe in evolution.
I can question evolution. It's the same. Okay, what I've kind of noticed with a lot of this stuff, they all seem to really mold together.
I've got a take for the dinosaur one though.
Okay, yeah.
They're very similar to so like they say alligators and crocodiles are like direct.
They're dinosaurs. They come from dinosaurs.
Yeah, which makes sense because they're so alien. They're very cold. They're reptiles. I guess these dinosaurs.
I heard they're a lot smaller than people make them out to be.
I think dinosaurs are real. I'm going dinosaurs are real.
The dinies?
Yeah. I'm going... Yeah, I'm going pure silly on this theory.
Yeah, I think the idea is there's constant information or science going up saying that the dinosaurs didn't fly, certain ones didn't fly. They were or some were certain ones maybe were birds or something like that from the bird family.
Yeah, chickens.
Yeah, chickens. There's a lot of stuff coming out that they weren't these amazing figures from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, of course.
I've heard the bones are a lot smaller in real life. Then again, this is very ignorant. I'm just going off things that may or may not be true. Dinosaurs, yeah, I may go. I don't know if I want to go pure silly because I kind of like it. I think it may have legs a little bit.
Yeah, where you want to go with this?
Can pique my interest. Maybe C-ish. It's close to being silly, but I feel you can kind of get it running.
Let's go
If you
low
really
C,
can.
maybe.
Let's go low C for that one.
And on that note, we might wrap up the final part of the silliest conspiracy. So what do we got? This is a good looking list.
I'm liking the list. I am liking the list.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. A lot of these like almost seem to verge over into the other. There seems to be an idea that the government and scientists are covering things up.
Yeah.
Like, they seem to all be very connected. I will have to leave it that the Loch Ness and the Bigfoot ones, I don't even really think... I can't see how they're conspiracies compared to some of the others, because I don't understand how the government could be involved.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of it comes down to, hey, everything you know isn't as it seems.
Yeah.
That seems to be the theme with a lot of these conspiracy theories. There's a weird higher power involved. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about.
Maybe that's a good thing to kind of take home from it as well. You know, like, this is like, they're all kind of a Trojan horse in a way.
Yes.
But yeah, should we wrap it there?
Yeah, I guess. Do you have any thoughts? Any sending off thoughts?
Australia's definitely real. So as long as everyone knows that.
Yeah. Because that's yes.
Wouldn't that be great if this got clipped and like put on this conspiracy thing? Like guys, look, Australia's doing this thing.
Dude, see, they broke accents.
Yeah.
Like,
oh.
They literally broke accents.
Maybe we could do that from like a ghost account or something. Just upload that, like, Australians acting sus.
Oh, that'd be so
like Australians acting sus.
Yeah, Australians. You're definitely Australian. You definitely come from a place that exists.
But
anyway,
yeah,
folks.
let us know what we got
Oops.
right and let us know what we got wrong in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Oops.
Well, have a good arvo.
See you, mates.
Booyah.